Hello, 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 Flosstube, and welcome to Callie Stitches. It is September 28th, I believe, and we are going to do a September update, and we're going to do Freetober. What Freetober is that I get to work on any project that I want. There's no goals except for, okay, I lied. This time there are goals because I did Freetober last year. This one does have goals, but they are just whip go, which both have, well, one has 3 days and the other one is just the Joker. But I'll explain that later. And my quarterly stitch 3 months, 3 days for 3 months, per month for 3 months. Those are the only two I'm doing in Freetober that are rules or goals. So I'm hot. I'm sorry guys, it's hot in here today. So those are the only ones. Otherwise, I'm gonna work on whatever I want. But I will show you, because I have a retreat October 2nd through the 4th, and I'll show you the ones I'm bringing to the retreat, and then so you'll know kind of what I'm doing for the next one, for the next Flosstube in October. But otherwise, it's all going to be a surprise. It's going to be fun. I would love Freetober, and if you want to join me for Freetober, feel free. Oh, and I am starting the Blue Jay, Jet X's Blue Jay, with curly Q stitches and Wild Fox Stitchery. But I'll show you that too. That's first. That's the only start I have for October. Okay, so let's get started. My dog just walked in, so you might hear some snoring and some moving around in his bed. He's a little grumpy butt today, but we go into the park, so it'll be fine. Okay, also I have no notes, so I'm going to be freeballing it. So we'll see how this works without notes. I am going to do like a little journaling thing, like make a little bullet journal. Well, I have one, but make it for like October and just put my goals and stuff in there to make it easier so I don't have to make notes. You know? I got this. I'll figure that out too. Okay, anyway. First, we will do new starts. I only have one new start, and it's for a friend, and it will go fast, and it is the Quirky Quakers Mothman. And I'm just doing the red around it and the guy inside. I don't really like the gray border. But this is done on 28 count Dusty Cottage, and I started it during the Lindy Stitches Harvest Hangout. Ooh, and Jingle Ball, guys. I'm so excited for the Jingle Ball. I love Jingle Ball. It's going to kill me this year because they have Teresa Kogut, Primrose Cottage. They have like all my favorite. It's crazy, and it's going to be so bad. I'm going to have to budget for cross stitch for December, like seriously. Anyway, here's my start. It's just little. It's because I didn't have any black. I would have done more, but me and Stephanie were at a cafe stitching, and I thought she would bring black. I'm like, oh, it's okay. She always does something with black, like Halloweeny or something, but nope. She let me down to this time. But it was fun. We had fun. We watched, I think it was one of the designer interviews there, and then ate some good food and had some coffee. But yeah, back to this. It is done 28 count Dusty Cottage by Be Stitch Me, and it's 2/2. It looks kind of creepy, don't it? And I'm using color and cotton flosses except for the black. The red I think is Firecracker, and I don't remember what the gray is. I use these to up my color and cotton stash because I love color and cotton. It's not the right one. Okay, we're gonna wing putting them somewhere too. Fun times, guys. Okay, let's go right there. They're on stuff. Okay. So next I have 3 fully finished objects because one of my whip goes for number 14 for last month was to fully finish a whip. So I kind of went on finishing spree. I fully finished Lord of the Gnomes by Soda Stitch. Look, it's so cute. His little hangy, or as you can make it a leaner, like stitching by the shore, but it's so pretty. There, you can see it a little bit better. I love it. It's not perfect, but it's my first time using like this kind of cording, so I'm pretty proud of it. It looks good, and it can hang up anywhere, which is nice. And then this is technically, I don't know what you would call it, because it's a, okay, let's just go to the next. Okay, so my next one is for my friend Jimmy. And look at it, it's so cute. I even stained the wood. It's so cute. I got the moss, the fake moss from Michael's, and she's very a nature person, so I thought this would be perfect for her. It's so pretty. And I finished this one last month. It is, the stitching is on Dusty Cottage 28 count as well. It's so pretty and I love it. And then my next one I kind of started and finished in September, and then I just like, fuck it, I'm gonna fully finish. Sorry for cussing. And Stephine, look away because this is for you if you watch it. But it's this little ghost, and I glued on these cute little balls. It's for Stephine. She loves Halloween, so I Halloweened it up for her. But it's so cute. This is on 14 count, just black Aida. I think it's my first time stitching on black Aida, but I've stitched on a like maroon, no, not maroon, but dark, like 939 fabric basically. But yeah, it's so cute. It's also, both of these are Corky Quakers. But yeah, it's so cute. And I get to give them to him tomorrow. They're gonna be happy. Especially Stephanie, she loves Halloween. She loves Halloween. Okay, so now just to my other whip go, which was number 18, which is an intimidating whip. And I already knew what I was gonna do for this one. And it was my Gaia by Bella Filipina. Gaia, the Earth Goddess by Bella Filipina. I've been having troubles with this one. I love it, hate it. But I decided to keep it, so I'm gonna try to work on it. And I have no end in sight for this one, so I'm okay with that, because this one is like, I started down here on a 28 count, and then I trashed that because I didn't like the way it was looking. So I dyed my own 14 count and restarted it this year or 2024, and then I don't know. I just haven't worked on it a lot. But I got this much of a before picture of where it was at. Will, of course, come up. Sorry about that. And then here is where I am at. So I believe what I did, this is hard to hold up. I did all this Krynic, I did this layer of yellow, and then I'm doing this layer of yellow because for some reason this one is messed up. So we're gonna go from here to fix it. But I did some Krynic. That's better. Maybe if I do this. Oh my God, would you look at that? Better lighting. But yeah, I did the Krynic. You can kind of see the sparkle. And then, yeah, there's some lighter white yellow in here too. I also worked on this during the Harvest Hangout. I have no idea when she's going to be pulled out. Yeah, pulled out again. I love her because I am a earth sign, but I also don't love her at the same time, and it's hard. So now it's just going to be whips. I will put a picture of the next whip. It's not really a whip. It's my, what is it called? In Strand project. So I don't really consider it a whip. I just work on it like maybe once a month. But I'll put a picture of it. It's Forget Me Not by modern folk embroidery. And I'll put a picture also up of what it looked like before. And then let me fold it up to make it easier for myself. I should probably just do it like that, and then I can just hold them off for you guys, but you know. But here I am now. I think literally the last time I had just this. And now I have like the border of the cup and stuff. This is done on 20 count sugar cream by Stitch Me. And I haven't gotten the fabric of the month, so you'll see that one. You'll see probably 2 in October. That's weird. I've always had the fabric of the month. But yeah, this is where I'm at. It looks really cool. And what I do is just like, if they're long enough, I just put them in my little cup, which has a crap ton in there, and just follow the pattern. It's actually really nice and relaxing because you'll always have enough, you know. Maybe you can see, yeah, there you go, it's better. But it's really cool. And I enjoy stitching on it. Well, this is going to be a mess and a half to clean up, guys. It's going to be a mess and a half. Okay. My next one, I put in place for Away We Ride, because Away We Ride was my quarterly stitch, so it was supposed to be stitched on this month, but it's finished. And you can see it in my last video. It's gorgeous full. And I'm taking it for the Tadad table, along with Lord of the Rings. I thought that would be cool. So I put this Blackbirds in place, which is my only other Blackbirds, which is Strawberry Fields Forever. It's really pretty. And I'll put the before picture up right here. And foldy. I can do that. This is stitched on Not Another Sampler 20 count by Stitch Me. I have a lot of 20 count. I love 20 count. But here I am now. And I think I finished. Oh, I put this border because I wanted to get down to here. And I put my little K in. It's cute. Okay, this is gonna kick my butt today, guys. Oh, that's better. But yeah, look at it, so pretty. I love it. I like borders too, which is weird because a lot of people don't. I know. Now the next one is, it's really hard to show a picture of this one. That was showing the pattern because I got it from Etsy, but it is on 28 count toasted. It's my Supernatural stitch. And I'll put a picture of where it was up before if I have one, which I already know where this one was at because I did a lot on it. And this one was supposed to get 500 stitches this month. This is on 28 count toasted medium by Dying for Cross Stitch. Dying for Cross Stitch does light, medium, dark of each color, which is nice because then you get to choose what one you like better. But here's where I am. I started in the middle, so it's hard. But look at that. I got all the boys. Well, the 2 in the middle are the boys, Sam and Dean, but then there's Cass and Bobby. I got them though. That's what I wanted to do, and I got some Supernatural. Yeah, I love Supernatural. And I got the bear. Oh my god, you guys have to see this bear. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Look at the bear. Look at him. Oh, that was one of my favorite episodes. That and Yellow Fever. And when Dean talks to the dogs. God, I love Supernatural. But Yellow Fever. Oh, Pudding. Pudding's also one of my favorite episodes. But yeah. Obviously, I'm a Dean girl. I don't think I'm going to put their faces in because I kind of like the way it looks now. But look at that. It's coming out so well. This is definitely getting a lot of work in Freetober. Everything just went blue. That's crazy. But yeah, this is probably going to come out again in Freetober because I love it. Mostly because it's supernatural. And it's really fun to stitch. Even though it has a bajillion colors. Like, when I say a bajillion colors, for example, I mean a bajillion freaking colors. It's ridiculous. Okay. So, my next WIP that I worked on was Shiloh Witches by Teresa Kogut. And it's on 20 count dyed fabric. And I dyed it using the, what's her name? Megan the Seattle Stitchers tutorial. I highly recommend it. There's a link in my last video. You'll see. My fabric came out beautifully. But here's what it will look like. And I am over here. No, I'm going to do what this is, put 2024 and then October 18th because it was my first retreat and it was my first retreat start. So I was just like, why not? And I am doing this not with the called for, but with Victorian model cornucopia. It's really close to the called for. Let me see if I do it like there, it's better. But so if I run out of it, it's really close. And then I also am doing new green sprout by Victorian model. I just stitched it up from stash. It was just the easiest way to do it. But here's where I was. And here is where I am now. So I pulled out, which one was it? This bird stuff. Finished this whole motif. Did the owls. I think I finished this motif. I did another little owl, which is cute. The moon, the stars, and the candle. And I changed the candle a little bit. I put the green on there because I thought it would be better. Well, cute, not better, but I like just add another pop of green. But yes, that's where I am now. This one is fun. And here's the whole fabric. And I did re-measure it and it will fit, so that's good. But look at it. It's bright ass orange. The modeling is amazing. So yeah, definitely look up her Megan the Stitchers tutorial. I love it. That's the only one I use now. Because you get beautiful things. Sorry for the sticky sticks. So, since I'm done with all my yearly goals for full coverages, I just chose a random one that I wanted to work on. And it was supposed to get 500 stitches. I think it got 300. I didn't really feel like working with all I don't know. I didn't feel like working on it. But I did it. I did some, and that's what matters. And it is Friendly Drink by Mod X Stitch. Charted by Mod X Stitch. It looks like it was done by witchykitteddesigns.com. But I got it off of Mod X. Maybe that is Mod X. I don't know. But this is what it looks like. Well, will look like. This is a bad picture. But still. And my before picture will be right here. I did cut it down so it's a little bit smaller and easier to use, and it's a little bit wrinkled because it was in the Q-snap for so long. But guess where I got to? I don't really know where. I put in a lot more blues. I should have started at the bottom. I might just take this part down and go down to the bottom. Yeah, who knows? It will get more work. It's my new start this year, so. When I first started, I did 650 stitches, and now it has close to almost 1,000 stitches, and it's still not at 1%, so you know. I love it. I love it. Just didn't feel like it today, this month, I guess. And then my Joker. If you don't like the Joker, if you don't like clowns, I would look away because this picture is a little creepy. But here is what he looks like. This is from Pixel Perfect Designs on Etsy. I don't know if they are on Etsy anymore. but that's what he will look like. And he is my 100-day stitch. I didn't do very well this year, this month, but I did the calculations, and I only need to do 77 stitches a day for it to be finished. So what I'm going to do with him is that number 6 for Whip Go was close to a finish, and he's really the only one I have close to a finish. So, or I was going to do goals, like, you know, make my goals close to a finish, which would have been, I would have chosen Summer Quaker, or I forgot what that one's called. Oh my god, that's so sad. What is that one called? It's Cam the Stitcher finished it, and she did a conversion for it. The Victorian Goth. Oh my god, I can't remember what it's called. I'm gonna have to look that up, guys. That's so sad. But I'm gonna do him next month for 120 stitches a day, 25 stitches a day, minus the 3 days. I'm not bringing him to the retreat because it's a lot. I have to do a lot, and I try to keep retreat stuff small and easy because I have to fly in a plane. So anything that will fit in a bag is what I use. But I'm gonna do him for 125 stitches a day in October, and he only has now like 7,411 stitches left. I didn't stitch on him this morning because I woke up late, but yeah, he only has 7,411 stitches left. He's at 89%, guys. Like, I put the before picture up, of course, but here is where he is at now. This is like legit it. This is all I have to stitch. That's why I'm doing 125 a day, because then maybe I can get it done. He is legit almost done. This is crazy. And he's looking so good. So pretty. Yesterday I did 266 stitches on him. So technically I don't have to work on him today, but I probably will. Get them extra stitches in. But yeah, he's almost done, guys. This is crazy to me. I'm so excited. And my first ever full coverage too. It's crazy because I did them like right after I started stitching, and I did like 2 or 3 little ones. I'm like, I want to do a Joker one, and he was my favorite. So yeah, it's like literally after I had been stitching for maybe 2 or 3 months. I love full coverage. I love a little bit of everything. But lately I have been more into like the samplers and stuff. So I'm gonna drink my tea, guys. Okay, so the plans for the retreat, and not plans for Freetober, because Freetober I'm stitching on whatever I want except for those 3 things. So I guess I'll go, oh, well, I kind of messed it up. Well, I'll point them out. How about them? I'll point them out for you. Yeah. So, my new start, I am starting one new thing at the retreat, and it's going to be the Blueberry Blue Jay by Jadex Stitch. And I'm starting it with Lauren from Curly Q Stitches, and then Stephanie from Wild Fox Stitchery. I think they're definitely starting it on the 1st, but I am waiting for the PDF, so hopefully it comes out on the 1st. I don't know. But yeah, we're all starting it. If you want to join us, please tag us. That would be so much fun. We don't have a hashtag or anything. We're just starting it together. But here are all the beautiful colors. This will be my first Jadex stitch, even though I got the summer one from Midsummer Stitch. But these are the colors, and this is my fabric. It is Lucky Light by, it's Lucky, and it's the light version from Diane for Cross Stitch. Look how pretty it's gonna be out there, you guys. Love it. I even got the called for Thread X It'll be so pretty. I'm so excited. I have to kit it up. Well, yeah, just put the threads on this thing. I got these cool things from Sarah Stitchy Reads. What she does is that she like gets these from Amazon and she just holes punches them and writes it up there, and you get like 200 for $5, and this is, to me, so much cheaper, and it's easy, and you can just keep them on there and put them in your storage solutions. So I got those that I have to kit that up with. And then the WIPS that I'm bringing to the retreat, which is Stitch New England. I'm going to Stitch New England, by the way. Is I'll put a picture of, actually, you know what? I think I'll have it in here. My handy dandy, whatever this thing is, tablet. I do because it's in Pattern Keeper. Okay. So it is Watermelon Pickles by Caroline Manning. It's my first Caroline Manning, and I did it for a birthday star. I love watermelon, I love pickles, and I love the colors. The colors are pretty. But that's what I'm starting. That's the full coverage I'm bringing because one, it stitches fast, and two, there's not that many colors, but they're gorgeous. They're so pretty. But this is where I am at with it. It's a no-brainer stitch, which is nice for retreats. Even the online retreats, no-brainer stitches are really good. Why do you go darker? Adaptive writing. No, adaptive lighting needs to be turned off. It's okay. My next one that I'm bringing to the retreat is Summer Quaker. Its goal is almost done, which is getting this, well, like the sides of this top row done, not the middle. I also bought the PDF version, which has helped a lot because it goes into Pattern Keeper and it is so nice. But I haven't worked on this in forever, and its goal is almost done, so I was just like, yearly goal. So I was just like, why not? And this is where it's at. This is stitched on 20 count. It's crooked. 20 count ledger by B Stitch Me. And I'm gonna say it's yellowy, it's like yellowy bluey. And oh, I started to pick that out, guys. I didn't even know that. That's so good because it was mussed up. What was I saying? It's a yellowy bluey, and it's really pretty for this, but ledger doesn't look the same anymore. My Precious is closer for Be Stitch Me for this one now. So, but this is where I will be working and probably finish picking this out and try to finish that too so that it's all done. But yeah. So I will be working, where is this thing at? Like right here mostly. Trying to finish this chunk up. Then I think I might work on the inside a little bit. Okay. Oops, there's this. This is in a Duck Goose. I don't really show bags that much. It's not my thing. That reminds me, I did get a new bag from Stitching Button. It's really cute. Okay, so the next one I can show you on here because for some reason I forgot the name, even though I love this one. Vanity Sampler. That's what it is. It's the Vanity Sampler by Hello from Liz Matthews. And this is what it will look like. This is Cam the Stitcher's Victorian Goth conversion. This is what it will look like. And this one's goal is to get to 25%. I think it's at 24.11. So I'll get extra on it for sure. But this is where it's at. It's a big one. This is on 20 count, Milk and Honey by Fiber on One. I think it's Fiber on One. But this is where it's at. It's big. I got the border done, which is what I wanted. No, well, it's not fully done, but at least the line is done. And I'm doing it 1/1, which is what all my 20 count is. And ooh, I will probably be working like in this area underneath like this chunk, because that's what I've been doing. I've been doing it in chunks underneath that. It makes it a little bit easier. But yeah, I'll be working up here. Look how pretty the colors are. And Cam and the Museum Stitcher also finished it this year, I think. I know Cam did. But yeah. It's beautiful, and I get to work on it, and its goal will be met. Goals are helpful, and I like them. I just had to figure out mine for next year, which I don't even know what they will be. I'm thinking the next one, I'm thinking about trying to finish a page on it. That would be nice, because it's really pretty. Well, I'll show you so you can see how pretty it is. This is from Market this year. Nashville Market. Not Needlework, but this is Samplers and Primitives, the MT, the Butterfly Sampler. Me and Stephanie both got it. Hers is on Honey and mine is on Cinnamon 20 count, 1/1 with all of the called for. The called for is so pretty. It's so pretty. And here's where I am at. It's so pretty, you guys. I love stitching on this one. Like, really easy and fun to stitch on, but the pattern is bad. Like, it's just bad. But you can still read it, but it's not the greatest. But it's so pretty. I love it. So that's coming with me. I want to work on it more. Probably get more stitches in October too. I'm not a seasonal stitcher. I stitch what I want when I want. And then my next one is my Whip Go, which is number 17. It's a fancy lady, and I really only have 2. So I was like, I don't want to work on Gaia again. So I pulled out Nora Corbett's Miss Force mushroom. And I'm doing all of the Force mushrooms on one fabric, and it is 16 count Nature's Dance by Fabrics by Stephanie. And this is where she is at. Probably finish the cap, and that's what I'll probably do. But this stitches up so fast. So fast. It's crazy. And I did get fabric that's over the amount because I've never put 3 stitches on the same one before. So I'm going to try to go from like the feet and move it over like maybe 5 inches. I don't know. But it's going to be some math done. And then my next one is my new quarterly stitch, because I wanted to get more stitches on it, because I started it in April of last year with Lala D Stitches. She had a stitch along with it, which actually had sections so you could complete it within a year. I did not do that. She started in the middle. I do not like middle starts, but I did it. But it's the Blue Flowers, the In Praise of Pollinators. It's really pretty. It's done with all the call for, except because I didn't do like a gray color, I did a yellow color. And because of that, the yellow flowers in the bead probably won't show up as well. So I'm going to try to find something in stash that's maybe like orangey or something that pops a little more for the yellow flowers and stuff. That's where I'm at. That's what I'm doing. This is my quarterly stitch. This is on Beehive 22 count by Bestitch Me. And this is where I am. I kind of went all over the place, okay? But I really would like to finish the inside with a bee. I think that would be a good goal. It's almost done. Yeah, it's really pretty. My dad. Why does it go in blue? I don't get this. I don't get this. Oh well. It's okay. It'll just be okay. It will have to be okay. Okay, now acquisitions. The stuff that I bought or got. So the first one I got was from my local needlework shop, and it is called Dummington. My boyfriend wanted me to do this. It's okay. I mean, it's a lot of orange. And he is cute. The smiley sibling is cute. I did get him. It is by Alexandria Adelia Needleworks. I've never heard of her. It's weird. That's what it's from. I can't really. Seems like it was at Patreon at the time. Beautiful. And then I got 2 things from the needlework, the needlework market that was just gone on in August. Got Brian. I think that's how you say her name. Brian. I don't know. But I loved her and I got it. It's by the Stitching Kitten Designs, and she is so pretty. She is on scroll, and I do have scroll. But I was thinking about putting her on a greeny fabric because I think that would be cool. But we'll see if I even get to her. And then I also bought Hello from Liz Matthews. I mean, not Hello from Liz Matthews. This is Teresa Kogut, guys. Teresa Kogut's Halloween book. And for like this pattern, I probably will only do this because I love that. But the one I bought it for is the one that I think everybody has seen. This one. I love this one. It's so cute. The Stitching Witches. It's so cute. But she has a lot of cute ones in here. I mean, it's Teresa Kogut, of course she has cute ones. And then my boyfriend bought me Hello Santa from Teresa Kogut. Because I've been wanting this one for so long. And I know she's coming out with a pink one. But I like the green one. I probably wouldn't do the border though. But it's so pretty. And it's so cute. There's so many cute designs in here too. And then Stephine bought me Pirate and Robin's Hearth exclusive thread. I didn't even know. It's so pretty. She's so nice. And we're going to try to find a spooky, like, what is it, monochromatic piece to both do it on. It's going to be fun. Big fun. But that is it. That is all I have. It's a short one because I'm doing Freetober. So next month might be a little longer because I might have a lot to show you because I love Freetober. I just stitch on whatever I want, when I want, and it's so nice. I think everybody who does goals should have a month like that. So if you want to join me for Freetober, join me. It's going to be fun. Show me all your pictures. You can tag me at Callie Stitches on Instagram. It's actually Callie Stitches on Instagram as well. And maybe we do a hashtag Freetober. Let me know if you want to do a hashtag Freetober because that's fun. But thank you all for watching. I really enjoy doing these videos. So I will see you next month. Thank you. Bye.